the best in the world.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Look.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
He looks great with all that gold on him.
And from New York, weighing in at 387 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion,
this chamber must be for all of these competitors. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
The dead man has arrived. And it's normal when The Undertaker enters an arena. All of a sudden, it's real cold in here right now.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Booker, tell me what it's like to be standing in the ring and staring out and watching The Undertaker slowly make his way down the ramp to do battle. This Elimination Chamber match is now underway, and so the countdown begins to our first pod opening.
Every time that buzzer sounds, the complexion of this match is altered and the in-ring ferocity skyrockets. Even if there are some eliminations along the way, things are only going to get more and more intense inside that structure.
Look, man, the power driver is banned for a reason. Dropping someone on their head like that, compressing their neck, their spine, you could be looking at major lasting damage here.
Hoisting up their opponent, able to step through. Here it comes. Style Clash.
Just a nasty assault. Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
That shot right to the gut.
From out of nowhere. RKO.
I don't think The Undertaker is... Uh-oh.
Phoenix Splash!
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
People's elbow.
While the Elimination Chamber match is obviously a grueling affair, it is still an elimination match. So do the same strategies apply here?
Honestly, they do. It wouldn't hurt to form a temporary alliance. The Elimination Chamber is still every superstar for themselves, but teamwork can be mutually beneficial. Solid bit of defense on his part.
Door opens and The Rock is set free inside the Elimination Chamber.
Styles Clash.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Agonizing. From out of nowhere. RKO.
Driven down with force. Just a display of complete and utter disregard for your opponent. I fully understand wanting to win a match at all costs, but I'm going to have to draw the line at trying to end another competitor's career.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Neckbreaker into a butterfly suplex.
Oh! Sent flying out of the ring here. Brought down with a DDT. Undertaker with the counter.
Undertaker. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Gonna set it up. We're going for an old school ride.
The cover, shoulders down. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm? It just got more interesting with Cody Rhodes entering the chamber.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Oh no. And a reverse DDT. Saw it coming. Drop with the cutter. Oh, did you hear that? Manages to land a big headbutt.
Out of nowhere.
RKO!
Oh, what a suplex.
Going up top. This isn't going to be good. Vicious back suplex. Landing. Does he get him here? Meanwhile, The Rock. He gets the kick out after the one. Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, man. Face buster. What a punch. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. It's Brock Lesnar out of his pod and into the action. 2 count, breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And we have
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
no, stops the count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Right on his elbow. Cover. Is it enough? And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Spiked. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be, things could get much, much worse at this point.
And they just busted. Does he have him here? But now, back to Brock Lesnar. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
He connects with a counter.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days.
Out of nowhere.
RKO! Scoop slam. Elimination Chamber.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone on the Undertaker.
That could end Brock's night.
Cover. 2. And they're still going to get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. He's risking a lot going to the top rope.
Back to Rhodes.
No, don't do it.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
That's a 5 coming through. That's it. Brock's got this.
Punk is in big, big trouble.
That should do it right there. Digging deep for a kick out.
There it is. The fighting.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Well-placed elbow flex that.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy. Oh, boy. You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
The first elimination now officially in the books. 5 superstars left, but only one can win the Elimination Chamber.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
And he's still in the game.
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was 3. Who won the tape? I don't think The Rock kicked out at all.
You gotta imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City. Fighting the Beast back.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
People's elbow.
And there's the cover. Then Rhodes. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
His resiliency on another...
Cody Rhodes, he set it up.
Undertaker now looking to spark his opponent.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Fighting with all they had to get free of this hold.
Okay, trying to find a way out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
This could put a stop to The Rock.
And we're looking at the final 4 combatants inside the chamber. This is going to get very interesting.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Oh, a spear! Then we see Undertaker. There's 2.
And now this Elimination Chamber match has turned into a triple threat of some sort. It's about to get spicy.
Cover! There's 2.
Now the only thing keeping either of these remaining superstars from the sweet taste of victory is the other.
Looking to muscle up their opponent.
Connected with a Stars Clash.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Undertaker holds him off.
Out of nowhere.
RKO! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Blast off.
Shooting star press. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Spear.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business. Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash! Undertaker is in big jeopardy here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
2 count.
Taker tapping into something dark here to kick out of that one.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Will that close Undertaker out?
That'll do it! The victory tonight! Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the Devil!
They just won a very important match.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Here comes the double champion.
And from New York, weighing in at 387 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the Devil.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Ruthless striking.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H is being subjected to a beatdown.
End of days!
Now it looks like Triple H is bleeding after that exchange.
In position, impact of styles clash.
Hit with the cutter. Spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! The game getting picked apart here.
Triple H has got to get his wits about him.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter. Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash from the second rope.
Yeah, but that was a lot of energy used.
Right in half.
Cover! 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Color me impressed. I I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Nearly cut in half.
He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Styles clash.
Up the rope he goes.
Stalking from above.
From the top rope. From the top rope, a super stomp.
Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Ref made the call. Time for Triple H to go.
We've still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list.
Now we've got Roman Reigns jumping into this gauntlet.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman really having trouble with his defense.
Uh-oh, the end of days.
Oh, my God.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Into the neck breaker, beautiful. Both wrists captured and
Looking to get airborne here.
perched up top. Blockbuster connects.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He has to find a way to fight back here.
Driven down with precision.
You feel the power driver like that through your whole spine. This could do it.
That's the end of Roman Reigns in this gauntlet match.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Whoa, I didn't know CM Punk signed on for this gauntlet.
Impaled by a spear.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Just pounding away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He's got him close. Rock bottom!
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Running Swanton finds the mark.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
Like a man possessed, he is absolutely refusing to let up.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Dropped in the most vicious way possible, and I'm sure real damage has been done. A razor-sharp cutter. And deadlifted up, locked in.
The Styles Clash.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Spear! Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Braun, a knee right to the face.
Both wrists captured and
And he retaliates. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Rock bottom!
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Cover! 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Strikes over and over again. From out of nowhere.
RKO! Momentum is running away from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Springboard. Oh, my God. Looking for a power bomb? Maybe not. Maybe not. Cutter.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Styles Clash.
Both wrists captured and well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night.
There is the spear.
Cover. 2. That's it right there. CM Punk's been eliminated.
A bittersweet moment as realization must be sinking in that there are still 2 more superstars left to go through in this gauntlet. And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Spiked on the crown.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Thanks for coming.
End of days!
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
This is...
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope.
That was some serious agility. Look at the power here.
Styles Clash! Springboard! Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me. Planted with a face buster.
Brock staggering, can barely find his feet.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And Lesnar is out.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What on earth do you have to do to keep Lesnar down?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Oh, the spear. Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
One step ahead there. Lesnar saw it coming.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Cover! 2. And it's the end of the line for Lesnar. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
And after all that, we've still got one final entrant left to go.
This is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Spear! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
The end of days.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping to the white meat shoes. I love it.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Jacob Fatu is in imminent danger.
Crossroads!
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
He's completely on defense now.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening. They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks.
Done up.
Oh my God.
Muscle buster! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Spear.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Ooh,
Boom!
Springboard! Shooting star press!
man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Oh no, why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Yes, they do! This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
He has clearly made up his mind, and he's looking to cause...
Using the table to cause some serious damage.
Good Lord, the announce table is like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
Whip back into the ring.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow! A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it.
Stomach on the jaw.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Shut the door. This could be over.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Flying.
Off the mark.
Schoolboy flying to put this one away.
A defiant kick out after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? And averting damage there.
Caught with the knee.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count. That's toughness. That's strength.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
Right in half. Jacob Fatu is shaky. The end of the tracks for him could.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Jacob's eyes looked glazed over.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
And a kick out.
How in the world is he still in this one?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top rope, blockbuster.
Wants to finish this.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Devil!
What a win, overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
Think about the stamina, the strategy it took to pull this win off tonight. And luck, too. Plenty of that.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the war...
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 387 pounds, the WWE Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion, the Devil.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
A loss in a non-title match might tarnish his title reign. Hopefully, he realizes that.
The Ring General, Gunther.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds,
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
He's feeling confident, man. He's ready for the bell. He's ready for this match.
War Games have now begun as these 2 teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage. If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Muscle Buster!
Driver! Spiked him. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Destructive arm breaker.
Gunther finding an opening.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Out of nowhere!
RKO!
He's been outsmarted here.
Rock bottom! Springboard! Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, some flaws in Gunther's game plan are being exposed.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Under the Piper now looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Going in to give the numbers and the weapons advantage. Absolutely brilliant.
Springboard. Oh, my God. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
Boom! Kinshasa!
War Games matches are just a different level of chaos. How could a team even begin to prepare for this?
Oh, I think there's plenty of room for strategy. Picking targets, identifying how you want to dismantle the opposing team, determining your order of attack. It's just like, well, planning for war.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, strong impact.
Swinging the hammer like that.
Brutal hit with the crunch.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Well, if things weren't personal before, they certainly are now.
Oh, here we go. Ready to climb in there and even things up a little.
Slam.
Oh, ouch.
To the arm. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Bob cutter.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Blast off!
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. The submission lock on the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
A trilogy of hard hits just getting battered right now.
Just got busted up.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Breaking out of that cage, about to step straight into war.
No, sir. Is he going to make his opponent tap out? And unfortunately, it doesn't even matter if he taps here because technically War Games hasn't even... Cocaine clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Caught with the elbow.
Phone's ready.
Max handle from the middle rope. Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Hoisted up right here.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Seconds left before the odds are evened here. Oh! Here it is! Vintage!
And with this next entrant unleashed, the numbers game will vanish.
God, disturbing impact.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Even up the
second rope.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head, a truly gruesome and reckless display.
Choosing to go
Undertaker, opponent.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on his bout.
Emphatically pulling them through the table.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be
Snapping the neck.
Hangman's neck breaker.
The sharp cage opens, but now to head to an even more spacious, more dangerous cage. The numbers and voltage is clear as they enter the cage.
Disrespectfully earning that sign.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to.
A one-way ticket to the graveyard with a
Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
It's just unloading that stop sign.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. Out of nowhere.
Second round. Are you kidding me?
Undertaker has his opponent perched on it. That second one is gonna go up. Wow, a club. Someone better check on the roof, cause it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now.
Undertaker said he needed to go to that.
that has got the rock.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Red hot. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna pile drive.
Last one in, and the door is locked.
Poor Gates has a true start in it. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Out of nowhere.
This is captured.
What a knee.
Those blows.
Excellence of execution. Looking to cinch it in. Can he turn?
Second round.
The big red machine.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
The ring general showing off his power. It's all good news for the taking. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
Just trying to pack their opponent into the ground even further. Ooh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. Is there a time and their team was on?
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
The countdown is on.
Gets on the Claymore. It's over. Undertaker is done.
Looking to put this one away here. And meanwhile, Breaker. And a quick kick out.
Before the one count, he's got to be having a laugh.
And he saw that coming from Braun. And a roundhouse
taking flight.
Turn into a man. This could be it.
Hapless spot for Gunther.
Batten down the hatches.
Oh, it's punishment time now. The Hitman turns his opponent sharpshooter applied.
Oh, can't take anymore. It's dropping out.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the Devil, Kane, the Undertaker, and Bret Hart.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match can...
A man who is proud to own all that gold.
And from New York, weighing in at 387 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the Devil.
He has more than solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double reign to be the true stuff of legend.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is the very image of in-ring greatness. Even the march of time hasn't altered her ability to dominate in the ring. And look good doing it. Trish has remained at the top of her game, at the top of her division for decades.
Stratus' staying power really is exceptional, but aren't you laying it on a little thick? All right, Gauntlet Eliminator match now underway, starting with our first 2 competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in.
Yeah, this ring is about to fill up fast. Consider this right now, the calm before the... Incoming!
Goes up from the ground, into a chicken wing face buster!
Here comes Blake Monroe to enter this gauntlet match. Powerful lift there. Set up.
The Styles Clash! Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Stratus is going to have to dig down deep here.
Brutality! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Neckbreaker into a
Butterfly suplex.
This is just raw power, period. And here comes Eve Torres, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
Eve,
Springboard. Kendo stick right to the head. That was a stiff shot by that kendo stick.
3 is a good start. Put that weapon to good use.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Rhea Ripley.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Got out of dodge that time.
Face buster.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex. Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop.
providing high reward again and again.
Drop kick hits the mark. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Just a quick reminder of who is the superior athlete right now. Clothesline.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
Stratton outthought her there.
Face buster. Look at this. This can't be good.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Driven down face first.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength that the cover. She kicks out with authority.
She still looks fresh as a daisy springing up out of that pin. No doubt each of those shots had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Stratton was scattered there.
Oh, God.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Nice counter from Monroe. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method of taking anyone down.
And can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
With that kendo stick.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Left herself exposed here. Had it scattered and met with a back elbow. And only gets a 1 count.
Not going down without a fight.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
That's it. Count to 100 after that.
2. There she goes. Monroe is not eliminated.
Four more entrants to go. This isn't over by a long shot.
Uh-oh. SOS. She turns it around with the reversal.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something big here. Perched up top. Buster.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Locked way up high into the cutter.
Cover. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. Oh, driven down hard, directly on the head.
Cover. There's 2. Ref made the call. Time for Torres to go.
But can they do the same to 3 more superstars? We're about to find out.
Fans up the attack with an elbow.
From out of nowhere.
RKO.
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
This could do it.
Ooh, the cover. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And
Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
that can be the game clincher right there.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars willing this battle on with everything they've got. Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit. And he got him right in the medulla oblongata. Real Ripley. Wait a minute.
Will that stop Stratton?
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Somehow must
That's got to be the end.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that. Drops the leg. Drop kick. Beautiful. Here's a cover. Could be it. Shoulder up before the count started.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point? Second rope.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Ripcord. Lariat. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. Will this be enough?
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Got flipped upside down there.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Cover! There's two. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Trish Stratus.
We're getting down to the wire now. Only 2 more to go.
And so,
from the heavens.
Trading counters here.
headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From the sky.
Shooting star press.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. My God! Did you hear? Shoulders down! That marks the end of the night for Tiffany Stratton in this gauntlet.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
Destruction coming, man.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! Will that be the deciding factor?
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the Devil.
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Outlasting every other superstar was no easy feat, and they more than deserve the glory.
Oh my, it looks like there's a confrontation happening down in the scrapyard.
Oh, confrontation's putting it lightly. You don't come out to the scrapyard to have a gentleman's disagreement. You come out here to hurt someone, knowing full well you're also going to get hurt in the process.
Butterfly suplex.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here. Boom.
Power slam. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, got the knees up.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. What a reversal.
Got a double team. Oh, big shot.
Shot after shot to the gut.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Direct and brutal impact.
This scrapyard is like a playground of violence. Everywhere you look, everywhere you step, it's going down.
Counter on Boogeyman.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Randy Savage in a jam here.
Rock bottom!
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has a huge...
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head. Oh yeah, shot to the gut, stops that.
Not the thumbtacks!
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Khali.
Big clothesline. Khali now on the offensive. He's gearing up for something.
Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
This is gonna be great. Boogeyman! Boogie Bomb!
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Fruit crash coming down on the chair. Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Picked up and being carried around now. Rock bottom!
What's Khali thinking here?
Ooh, what a damaging blow. He answers right back. Oh, no. Look away.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh!
Whoa. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And wait, what's this?
I don't know, but it's just...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. He left an opening.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice, and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
And just dragged into position. Styles clash.
Clothesline. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Oh, the bionic elbow. And Macho Man just taunting his opponent now.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, this won't be good. This submission attempt.
Savage in a bad spot here, but manages to fight free. Oh, God.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Able to slip out of that situation.
Leg sweep takedown. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. Oh.
Canton with a backdrop.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Randy Savage looking to put this one away, perhaps.
The Great
Not the
Khali
thumbtacks.
has been eliminated.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Under the thumbtacks. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what? Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Quick evasion from him there.
Clothesline.
Propping him up in the corner. Randy Savage in the line of fire.
Crossroads.
Savage letting us all know he's too hot to handle and too cold to hold.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And fighting in the scrapyard like this, who knows what kind of dangers are lurking here.
From out of nowhere.
RKO.
He's headed straight up that ladder.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
Savage laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And just dragged into position.
Styles clash. You had to know some pain was coming your way in the scrapyard.
pile driver. Spiked him. And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing.
Teeing off.
He looks ready to strike.
Good night. What a stunner.
Look at the power here.
Styles clash. There he goes up that ladder.
He's at the top. Where does he go from here?
A little cockiness here from Randy Savage. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Watch out!
Oh, huge miss right there. Oh my gosh!
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. A step ahead of Savage. Oh, one rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do. Oh, my goodness. Please stop.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Oh, strong impact. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Kick to the midsection.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shaped it.